What's up, guys? Here for another banger video. Today we're gonna be playing Haunted by a Femboy demo. I'm really excited for this game, but I don't think it's out yet. I was gonna play this one, but it's only for Windows, so I gotta work that out soon. Anyways, but we're gonna start with this one, and yeah, it should be pretty short. But let's get started. um, all right. Game of the year, maybe. Wait, no, I shouldn't say that. I don't even think it came out this year. Let's start. Oh, okay. Um, Hello. He looks like a. He looks like Connor. Actually, you know what? We'll do. We'll give my friend a shout out. Hey, shout out to you, Mahir. My father is dead? I stare blankly at the letter I just opened. It says that my father has passed away and left me as the sole inheritor of his assets. But how can this even be possible? I've never known my family and lived at an orphanage ever since I was little. I've lived my entire life thinking my parents were dead or just had abandoned me and forgot about me. But I've had a father that was alive all this time? Why did he never reach out to me? If he didn't want me in his life, why did I get this letter? What could his assets be, and why were they left to me? Questions swirl around my head and keep piling up as I think about the situation more. I continue reading the letter. Please come and collect the keys and documents next week at 666 Moonbeam Street. Moonbeam Street. That's a long drive from my apartment. Should I even bother with it? I mean, for all I know, this could be some kind of scam. But what if it isn't? What if this father of mine really did leave me something? I've been living the past 28 years of my life alone, and I'm fine with that. I work a regular salary job, pay my taxes, and live an honest but simple life. Why only now am I discovering that I actually had a blood relative this whole time? I don't know if this would change anything, but part of me is curious to find out. Even if there is nothing worthwhile for me there, I'd at least get some clarity on who my father is. Yeah, I'm going out. I pack my bags and go to sleep, preparing myself for the trip in the morning. The next morning, I wake up early and head to the only bus that goes to Moonbeam Street. The driver mumbles at the driver mumbles at me as I enter. I mumble back as a greeting. The driver mumbles at me as I enter. Yeah, I was right. The driver mumbles at me as I enter. I mumble back a greeting and walk towards a random empty seat. I didn't get much sleep last night. My mind was too busy thinking about the letter. I couldn't help but feel a bit anxious about the whole situation. I still don't understand what this could possibly be all about, but I'm hoping to find answers once I arrive.
So, where are you headed so early in the morning?
Scared me, bro. Well, to Moonbeam Street.
Ah, ghost hunter, huh?
Excuse me?
You're going there for that haunted mansion, right?
The driver has a smirk on his face. Seems like he's laughing at the idea of the supernatural. I don't really believe in such things. Also, sorry, but did you say mansion?
Yeah, there's a mansion over there. Apparently, a wealthy man used to live there, but he died a few weeks ago. Rumor has it that place has always been haunted.
Could this mansion be what the letter mentioned?
If you are heading there, though, you might want to take something with you.
Like?
You know, something that can repel spirits.
The driver chuckles, probably finding humor in the idea. But if the mansion really does belong to my father, and he left me as his sole inheritor, then this mansion is now mine. Do you know anything else about the owner of the mansion? You know, before he died?
Can't really say. Seemed like a private person. Didn't flaunt his wealth aside from the extravagant house.
Did he have a wife or any kids?
Dunno. His whole life was a mystery, even up until he died. There are a bunch of different rumors on how he gained his wealth.
Such as?
Well, there's one theory that he amassed his wealth through crime, which is why he never appeared in public. There's also a theory that he was an old movie actor that used to be famous, but retired to live a quiet life. Oh, and I've heard one about how he was the head of some paranormal cult, and that's how the house became haunted.
Paranormal cult, huh? I wonder how that rumor started.
Anyways, the most believable theory I've heard was that he's an ex-business mogul. But who knows, really?
It seems my father's life was really a mystery to everyone. That's probably it.
You're really interested in him, huh?
I'm just curious, that's all. Knowing my father had a big house, I wonder what kind of life he lived there. A good one. If he didn't have a wife or any other family, I wonder what it was like for him to live alone in there. He could have just hired help to tend to the house. Such a big house must have felt empty without anyone to share a life with. And if he knew about my existence, why didn't he just reach out to me? Why did he only make himself known to me after he died? Maybe he had a good reason to keep me away from him. Maybe he had a good reason to keep away from me. But what kind of reason is good enough to ignore your own blood? Was his wealth more important to him? I guess I'll never truly know the answer to that. Hey, how much longer do you think it'll be?
It'll be around 4 hours, but don't worry, there aren't that many stops on the way.
4 hours, huh?
If you want to rest, you can. There won't be many people riding anyway. I'll wake you up when we arrive.
So kind. I see. Thank you. 4 hours is enough time for me to catch some Z's. I close my eyes and doze off.
Hey, we're here.
Damn. I wake up. Look outside the window. I'm greeted by an eerie, grand mansion protected by a large gate. It's not what I was expecting at all. Something about it feels off. This is the place, huh?
Are you sure you want to get off here?
Yeah, I have business here.
Well, good luck. May want to ask if you can stay the night then. No other buses are going to come by until tomorrow.
Thanks for the heads up. I get off the bus and I'm left standing outside the mansion's gates. This really is one extravagant place. The driver wasn't kidding. I look at the big gates blocking me from the property and then turn to the intercom. I take a deep breath and press the button to call inside. Hello? A few seconds pass before a voice responds.
Hello.
Oh. Hello. I'm here to see someone about a property inheritance matter. Someone contacted me a week ago and asked me to come here.
Ah, yes. Thank you for taking the time to arrive.
Oh.
Before I open the gate, could you please confirm your name to me?
It's here.
Ah, yes. Please come in. I've been expecting you.
The big gates start opening automatically. They slowly creak open and I'm able to enter. I walk to the front door and see a tall woman standing there.
Thank you again for taking the time to come all the way out here, sir.
You're the one who contacted me last week?
Yes, I'm the one who contacted you. My name is Laverne, and I was your father's assistant.
Assistant.
Cornelius trusted me with his estate, and I was tasked with finding you and handing over his assets.
Cornelius? You knew my father?
Of course, I served him for many years.
But you don't seem that old.
Thank you, but I am much older than you think.
MILF.
Let me lead you to the study where we can finalize your inheritance.
Sorry, but hold on for a second. You seem way too candid about this. Up until yesterday, I had no idea that my father existed. I grew up in orphanages and foster homes, and I currently live in a small studio apartment. Why didn't he ever reach out to me?
I can see you have a lot of questions, and I am sorry to be so vague. Your father was a complicated man. I can tell you what I know once we begin going over the terms of his will.
What do you mean, what you know? You were his assistant, and he entrusted his whole property to you. How can you not know much about him?
As I said, he was a very complicated man. Please follow me. It would be much better if you see everything yourself before I explain it to you.
She opens the door and waves me inside. Damn! The entrance of the mansion is grand and fancy, with expensive-looking ornaments and decorations displayed all around.
Please forgive the clutter.
Get
We haven't
out!
had much time to clean up.
Anyways, clutter. The place looks spotless.
This way, please.
Okay. She leads me up a flight of stairs into the study. The study is a large room filled with bookshelves and multiple desks. It's very overwhelming. Why say it like that? I've never been in a place like this before.
Can I offer you any refreshments?
Every time she's on screen, it's like a flashbang. No, thank you.
Okay then. Give me a moment to get the documents.
Okay. She moves over to a cabinet and opens a drawer, taking out a file. She gestures me oh my god. She gestures me towards a desk on the right side of the room.
Have a seat, sir.
She comes back with it and takes her own seat.
So, I'll walk you through some general information before going over the terms of his will and your inheritance.
It's like they're spilling out.
It was made clear in his will that all of his assets were to go to his eldest son. The will did not state much, only that you are the sole inheritor, and that I should make contact to hand over the assets.
There's no information about the circumstances of his life or why I'm inheriting everything?
There is none in the will. He was always very private about his life and never spoke about his family. Now, let me list what is going to be yours from today onward. You will be the sole owner of the property, along with all the possessions within the house. Your father was an avid art collector, and many of the ornaments you see in the house were expensive and rare acquisitions.
I see.
Next up, we have finances. You will also inherit your father's bank accounts and all the money in them, as well as any shares and investments that he made during his lifetime.
How much money is that exactly?
Around 100 million, though I'd have to check the exact amount to be sure.
Oh, I'm rich. What? Did you just say 100 million?
Yes, your father had a lot of money, to say the least.
Clearly. I was not expecting this at all. Sure, I thought the property would fetch a pretty penny, but 100 million is insane.
With this inheritance also comes the responsibility to tend to his assets.
Oh.
While you could sell everything off, I urge you not to. There is still something left for you, and it will require the maintenance of the mansion.
And what's that?
I'm not entirely sure. It's detailed in a personal note that your father left for you. I'll give it to you in a moment once we get through the remainder of your inheritance.
So, he did leave me something. I guess I should be grateful for that. Is there something more than just money involved here?
Next is a list of the businesses your father owned and invested in. All of that will also become yours, of course. If you are not interested in business matters, we can always get someone to manage it on your behalf.
I see. There's no way I could take care of his investments. I never really knew anything about business management, after all. I think it would be best to get someone else to manage it.
Okay, then that will be my next course of action once we finish here. Lastly...
She takes out a small envelope and hands it to me.
the most important part. This contains a message from your father, addressed to you.
Even if it is just a simple message, I'm happy that I finally get some sort of clarity regarding him. Or at least, I hope I'll find the clarity I'm seeking. I open the envelope and read the letter inside.
Dear son, if you are reading this, I am already dead.
No. Bit of a morbid way to start a letter. Also, cliché.
Do not despair, though, for you and I are about to begin an important undertaking together. To know me and the life I have led is to know that you are not alone in this world. In the mansion, you will find many secrets that I've kept hidden for so long. But in order to unlock these secrets, you need to gather the one who will help us with our undertaking. They are not hard to find, and they are always around. I hope you will find them soon, for they are the key to everything.
The letter ends there. The letter says that there's someone here to help me with something.
Oh, that's odd. Maybe he was talking about me. Or it could just be something you're misinterpreting.
Yeah, maybe. I quietly stuff the letter into my pocket. Maybe I should look into this more once Laverne has gone away. Laverne gets up from her seat.
Do you have any more
Good
questions
Lord.
about anything we discussed?
Not for now, but I'm sure a lot more will pop up soon. How can I reach out to you if I have any more questions?
Oh, well, that's simple. I live here.
Excuse me?
Yes, I lived here with your father for the last few years of his life.
So I'm gonna have to live with you?
Oh, I'm afraid so. Your father's will specifically mention that I must always live in the same house as his inheritor.
Oh no! Tragedy.
The inheritance cannot be finalized without this condition.
That's a weird condition to have in a will. This is quite sudden, but I suppose there isn't anything I can do.
I promise you that I will do my best to not disturb you. I'll just be managing the day-to-day affairs, so you'll have little to personally worry about. While I know this is a lot to process, I hope you'll consider accepting the inheritance.
Well, this is a bit weird, but I guess it'll be okay. And I wouldn't want to just throw away all this either. So yeah, let's complete the inheritance.
Excellent. Let's begin completing the paperwork then.
She hands me the papers.
Sign here, and there, and you're all done. Your father's assets are now legally yours.
Wonderful. Damn! 40,000.
The study wherein is yours, and so is the rest of the mansion.
Is that all there is?
Pretty much. If you want, you may start exploring the property. I can give you a tour if you'd like, or you can go to the master bedroom and rest.
I think I'll be fine checking out the place on my own for now. You're missing your chance, pal. Whatever. I'll ask you if I need anything.
No problem. That's perfectly fine.
Also, one last thing. Is there going to be a funeral?
Well...
Why are you blushing? She seems to have gotten a little nervous at that question.
Your father's religious beliefs have prevented a traditional funeral ceremony.
I don't know what kind of religious belief prevents people from having a funeral. So there's no funeral for him?
I am really sorry, but that is all I know.
Alright. I'll be on my way, then.
If you need anything, I'm just a few rooms away.
Got it. Thank you. Laverne leaves the room, and I'm left alone. Well, that was a lot to take in. Within 24 hours, I've gone from an average salary man to a multi-millionaire. I guess I should take this time to look around a little bit. I walk around the room and examine the tall bookshelves that line the walls. There's so much knowledge crammed into this room. Seems like my father was an avid reader. Although there are so many books here, they all look like they haven't been touched for a very long time. The amount of dust collected on top of them says it all. Most of these look old and worn. I take one off the shelf to see what's written inside. What language is this? The words are unrecognizable. They seem like a bunch of symbols that have been put together in random order. I'm sure there must be a meaning to them, but I can't decipher it all. Putting that book back, I decide to look around some more. There are a lot of drawers that have been left open, but the items in them are just a bunch of old, useless trinkets. I wonder why he would leave things like these here. There's also a bunch of paperwork strewn across his table, all in regards to business dealings and other financial transactions. Nothing really out of the ordinary. Though, there is a book sitting in the middle of his desk. Looks worn down, like the ones in the shelf, but there's no sign of dust on it. Which means it was the last thing he used. The cover has nothing written on it. Huh, I wonder what this is. Maybe Laverne was looking at it, but it could also be my father's. I slowly pick up the book and open it to see a bunch of random symbols. They are unlike anything I've seen before. This could be the same language that's on all of the other books. But why would it be in this book as well? I'm guessing it isn't a coincidence that all these books share the same weird language. This must be some kind of guide for reading the language. The rest of the pages are empty. What a strange book. I decide to close it for now. I can always come back to it later. I guess I should look around and find the master bedroom. Okay. I enter the master bedroom, which I guess is my bedroom now. It's a lot bigger than my studio apartment, that's for sure. The bed is huge and the room is decorated with expensive-looking furniture. I can't help but feel a tiny bit out of place here. But something also feels off. I can't really put my finger on what, but this feeling has been there ever since I arrived at this place. It feels like someone's always watching me. Yeah, no, it's probably nothing. Maybe it's because the place is unfamiliar and I'm slightly paranoid. I plop myself down on the bed. Fuck. Today was a lot to take in. I feel like I have a lot more questions now than I did before. What kind of man was he? Why did he only reach out to me now? And why wasn't there a damn funeral? I sigh to myself. It's better not to think too hard on this. What about that letter, though? He said that I should find someone that could help us. Was Laverne really who he meant? This whole thing seems so surreal to me. Maybe I'm just going crazy from the stress. I guess I'll try to rest and not think about all that right now. Maybe everything will become clearer to me tomorrow. I go to sleep despite it only being the middle of the day. Hey, up. What's that voice? Come to me. What? Ugh. My head is killing me. I wake up in the middle of the night. The house is completely dark now. I must have slept for hours. I wonder where the kitchen is. I need some water. I stumble myself into the hallway. There's a strange glow coming from my father's study. Did Laverne leave the lights on? Well, better turn it off now before the electricity bill gets high. That is, if I even have to pay it. Laverne, are you in there? Did you leave the lights on? There's nobody here? Strange. But there is a faint light coming from that weird book I saw earlier today. The book from before. The cover is glowing. It's also shaking like it's alive. What could make it suddenly glow like this? Should I open it? Seems like a bad idea. But I can't help but feel drawn to it. I reach out to the book and open it. Ow. I look at the symbols inside and they seem to almost pulse and swirl. Almost like they're alive. I find myself unable to look away from the symbols. The glow is almost hypnotizing. It feels like it's calling to me. What the hell is this? Read this incantation aloud 3 times before closing the book, and your new companion will appear before you. The longer I stare, the more the symbols seem to change. Wait, what? They're forming legible words. What? The letters, they changed? It says, read this incantation aloud 3 times before closing the book, and your new companion will appear before you. Companion. Is this what my father meant in that letter with finding the one to help us? The incantation reads, by darkest night and crystal's light, manifest my ghost pussy tonight. The letters begin shaking faster. Is something happening? I continue. I don't know, this is kind of a weird incantation. I'm like a former incantation expert. And out of all the incantations I've seen before, I've never seen this one. By darkest night and crystal's light, manifest my ghost pussy tonight. The letters shake even more aggressively and the book glows even more. What the hell is happening? I quickly finish the last incantation before the book glows too bright. By darkest night and crystal's light, manifest my ghost pussy tonight. I slam the book shut as I read out the final words. It continues shaking violently on the desk. What the fuck is happening? I try controlling it with my hands, but the shaking is too much. Shit! Suddenly, the book stops shaking. Is it over? What in the world just happened? Hello? Is my new companion here? Fuck. This was just a waste of... Suddenly, a large burst of light explodes from the book.
About time someone freed me. You know, I was stuck in there for ages.
I jump at the voice that suddenly comes out of nowhere. Who's there? I turn around and am knocked to the floor. Oh, holy shit. Floating above me is A ghost? Who? What? What are you?
Hey there.
Hey.
What? You weren't expecting to see me or something?
Not really.
You did read the incantation 3 times, right?
Nope, nope. He's right. You're an actual fucking ghost. Like a genuine fucking ghost. What's your name?
Quinn. Make sure you remember it, okay?
Oh, I will. Quinn, the ghost that is now hovering above me, is looking down at me with a huge smile. Quinn.
Also, you can get off the ground now.
Whatever you say.
I don't want our first memory together to be one with your butt on the ground. It's not a good look for you.
Holy shit. Hold on, I need a moment to process this. Okay, I quickly stand up, still a bit unsure of what to say to this whole ordeal. Bro, the bulge, holy shit. How is this possible? There aren't actual ghosts that exist. That's all just fake.
Oh, I'm super duper real.
Yeah, I see that.
Well, real to you, that is. Others can't really see me, unless I want them to.
All to myself. This is a dream, right? Sounds cliche to say, but this is totally a fucking dream. There's no way all this can be true.
Oh, come on! How rude of you to think our first meeting is something as boring as a dream. I'm hurt, dude.
No. You're mistaken. I'm not.
It's nice to have some new company for a change. It's been forever. And by forever, I mean like forever.
Hold on.
So, you gonna show me around the house? Or should I figure that out for myself?
I don't know.
I can't wait to get started with the pranks.
I can only stare at him dumbfounded. Am I dreaming or hallucinating? I pinch myself and nothing changes. Wait! I'm still not over the fact that you exist.
Why?
I just saw that book glowing and read what was inside. I didn't know that it would summon you.
What did you think manifest my ghost bussy tonight meant, dummy?
That is a good point, though.
It manifested a ghost with a bussy!
The fuck? 1,000 years. Just who are you, Quinn?
Me? Well, I'm a ghost, duh.
Really?
I was cursed to spend eternity in that dusty old book until someone summoned me again. And that someone happened to be you!
The book.
Yeah, the Busynomicon.
That's what it's called? Like Necronomicon?
Now, do you have any snacks? It's been about 1,000 years since I last had something to eat.
This is a lot of information for me to take in all of a sudden.
You're going to have to figure out the whole ghost thing by yourself, because I can't answer it. This supernatural stuff is not my expertise. Now give me snacks.
Buddy, you're a ghost. What do you mean? He floats away again in pursuit of something to eat. Hey, wait! What the hell? He just phased through the door. Quinn floats into the hallway and I follow after him. Listen, I'll give you something to eat. My ass. Bleh. Just please explain yourself.
Do you have anything spicy?
My offer still stands.
Or maybe something sweet?
My offer still stands.
Ooh, or maybe something sour.
My offer still stands. He's so hyperactive. What the hell? Oh. Just gonna This is a good thumbnail. That's what I'm doing. I don't know. YouTube might take it down or something. Alright, whatever. I grab his face and hold him still for a moment. His skin is cold to the touch.
Wow, that's quite bold of you.
Quite.
Didn't take you for the aggressive type. I'm not that easy, you know.
Oh.
I barely even know your name.
Listen to me. I need you to explain what's going on here.
Wait, so you aren't interested? Come on, I'm hot stuff.
It's true.
Get it? Hot, because I'm looking for something spicy.
Never mind. Please? Quinn looks at me with an annoyed look.
I told you, I don't know why I am a ghost.
That doesn't make any sense.
I don't have a great memory, you know? All the answers you need are probably in that book, seeing as it was the reason I was summoned. It should have the answers you're seeking. So why not read it yourself and come back to me once you've got everything you need?
I don't even know where to start with the book.
Well, I can't really help with that.
But you're part of it, so surely you must know something about it.
I may be part of the book, but I was cursed to stay inside it, remember?
So you don't know anything that can help?
Nada. Sorry, bud.
I see.
So now that you have all the answers, can I get something to eat now?
Knock yourself out. I gotta go back to sleep.
Sleep?
Well, I woke up in the middle of the night. I was thirsty, so I got out of bed to look for water. But instead, I found you and that book.
Well, if you needed a glass of water, you could have just asked me.
Huh?
I'm great at fetching things for people.
Oh, in that case, can you get me a glass of water?
No.
This little shit. Whatever. I turn around and begin to walk to my bedroom.
Hey, wait up!
Do you want food or not? What?
It's literally been a millennium since I last talked to someone. No need to be so rude.
I'm not even totally convinced that you're real. Can't you just go back into that book or something?
Hey, you summoned me. You can't just put me back into that thing.
I don't know what you want me to say, man.
Let's just talk a bit.
About what?
Well, let's start with you. What's your name?
Mihir.
What kind of name is that?
God, rude much? Human name? How can I get rid of you? Can't you go haunt someone else or something?
Nope. Sorry, buddy, but you're stuck with me.
Oh, no. Ah, darn. That sucks.
As a condition of the summoning, I'm bound to you for life.
For life? No. Guys, this is horrible. Who would want this? For life? What if I die or something?
Then we die together. I'm stuck to you like a parasite.
Aren't you already dead? This isn't funny.
Oh, I agree. If I were in your position, I'd seriously consider crying myself to sleep every night.
I won't be crying. I'm so tired. I just want to go back to sleep, man. Can we talk more about this tomorrow?
Come on, let's have some fun. If I knew the human who summoned me would be such a party pooper, I would have just stayed inside that nasty old book.
He pouts, clearly unhappy at my reaction.
Well, at least we get to spend an eternity together.
Eternity. Fuck. Could Quinn be the one that my dad mentioned in that letter? So, do you have any memories of why you're in that book?
Nope, not really. I can remember bits and pieces, like my name, but nothing substantial.
I see. I should ask him about my father. So, do you know anyone named Cornelius?
Nah, doesn't sound familiar. Why? Is he someone important?
Sort of. He was my father. He recently passed away. That book in this mansion were his. I've only recently inherited everything.
Oh, well, I have no clue who he is. Though my memory is still super fuzzy, given the whole trapped in a book for centuries thing.
Right.
Why don't we go to your room now? Let's hang out and bond!
What?
What, are we not there yet in our relationship?
I've known you for like 5 minutes, so yeah, I think we are.
We're already bound together. No reason to not have a little fun.
Good point. Dude. See, Mihir, in real life, wouldn't say this. He's not that type of guy. I'm not interested in that. I literally met you today.
Ugh, you're no fun. Where am I supposed to sleep then?
I don't know. I don't know. Can you just like float around or something?
I could. But I bet sleeping in the same bed as you would be so much more fun.
No, don't do that.
You're so fun to tease.
Oh, you were teasing. I'm not interested in that kind of relationship, Quinn. Can you just leave me alone for now?
Ugh, you're so serious and uptight.
Yeah, Mihir. I'm tired. Let's just continue this conversation tomorrow, yeah? We can figure out everything later. For now, I want to go back to sleep and we can talk in the morning, alright?
Fine. I'll just float around and explore the house then. See you in the morning then. I can't wait to have fun with you.
Oh, me too. I mean, yeah, me too. Sure. Good night. I start heading back to my room. I can't believe this is happening. I'm talking to a ghost. I've inherited a mansion. 24 hours ago, I was just a regular guy. What the hell is going on? I need to take my time tomorrow to explore this place and figure out what's going on. I need to figure out more about my father, about this mansion, and about Quinn. I close my eyes and try to sleep. Tomorrow is going to be a long day. Ugh, my head kills. What? What does that even mean? My sleep was messed up last night. I should have brought pills with me.
Some ibuprofen?
Yeah, that'd be great. Wait. What? Oh, I open my eyes and find Quinn above me. Quinn! His ass is right in my face. How long have you been there? Go, Quinn. Go. Hold on, I need to process this. How long have you been there?
Oh, not that long. Maybe about half an hour.
Why the fuck are you watching me while I'm sleeping? It's so creepy, dude.
Aw, but you looked so cute, I couldn't help myself.
Explain what you're doing right now, please. Take your time, though. Stop it. I don't like being watched when I'm sleeping.
Jeez, noted, Mr. Grumpy. Anyways, get up now. I'm so bored.
Fuck. What time is it?
You slept in. It's just past 12. Get up. Come on, come on, come on.
Bro, I need to... Ugh, fine. I'm getting out of bed. Oh, that's like a flashbang, bro. Hope that doesn't happen again. I slowly get out of bed and on my feet. I look over at Quinn, still trying to wrap my mind around everything that's happened so far. It feels so unreal, but here he is. Standing in front of me is a real ghost. So, do I not get any privacy? Like, will you be floating and sneaking up on me while I'm taking a shower or something?
I'm not a pervert, you know.
Are you sure? I mean, you were staring at me while I slept. You could have just left the room.
That was just to mess with you.
Big difference.
Oh, by the way, that Laverne lady is really hot.
You saw Laverne too, huh?
Her shirt is working overtime keeping those calcium cannons contained.
My thoughts exactly. What? Be a bit more quiet. What if she hears you?
What's the big deal? I'm not really into women. But hey, if you want to tap that, I won't judge.
I won't tap anyone. Yep. Boo. This guy stinks. So much for not being a pervert. Besides, I don't really know anything about her. She's a stranger to me.
Really? Isn't she living here, though? I saw her sleeping in one of the rooms while I was exploring the place last night.
I inherited this whole estate from my deceased father. She was apparently living here with him for the last few years of his life and is in charge of executing his will.
Oh, so she's like a maid?
More like an assistant? I don't know. It's not really clear to me either.
Well, she's still hot.
I'm gonna get dressed.
Wait!
What now?
I don't really have a room or anything, you know?
I don't know, just float around or something. Isn't there a ton of rooms in this mansion?
For some reason, a lot of them are completely blocked off. I can't even get into them.
What? Can't you just pass through the walls or something?
Well, duh, you think I didn't try that? There's some kind of barrier that's blocking me from entering certain rooms.
That's weird. We should investigate that later.
Mm-hmm. So where am I supposed to stay?
I guess you can share this room with me. The first good decision this guy's made. I mean, it's not like you need to sleep or anything.
Hey, I need my beauty sleep too.
You're a ghost. I think you didn't need sleep.
I'll have you know that I appreciate a good nap every now and then. Just because I'm a ghost doesn't mean I don't like to relax.
Whatever. I guess we can share this room for now. We'll figure out the rest later. Oh.
Yay!
Quinn begins floating up in the air in excitement.
We're gonna be roomies. This is going to be so much fun.
Yeah, fun.
Does that mean I'm going to sleep in the same bed as you?
Oh no, I guess it does. Oh. Darn, you know? Absolutely not.
Come on, don't be such a prude.
I'm with Quinn here. I'm not sharing a bed with you. That's just inappropriate.
Aw, you worried we'll get too close? Scared of a little naughty fun at night?
Stop it.
I'm just teasing you. I usually float while I sleep anyways. Don't worry, I won't sneak up on you while you're sleeping.
I don't know, you did it to me this morning. Yeah, thanks. I'm gonna get dressed now. Then we can go explore the mansion.
Aye, aye, Captain.
I quickly get dressed and ready for the day. Ooh! Ooh! I see, in a tutorial. Alright, I think... Oh. Okay, anyways. I think this is where... Okay, this is where I'm going to end this part. I don't want to make it too long, because I know people won't watch it. Thanks, guys, for watching. I really hope you didn't have to wait too long for this main attraction. And I hope my voice acting was up to par. Yeah, shout out to me here again. And yeah, thank you.